Hey guys, Tech Reviews here, and welcome to the Apple Watch Series 5 review. The Apple Watch, one of the most well-known watches there is, has many reasons for its popularity, like design, Siri, and the screen. Although the reason why people might not consider buying this watch is because of its compatibility and battery life. Let's start with the design of the Apple Watch Series 5. In my thought, it's pretty good. This watch gives you an OLED always-on display, and the screen is stretched to the edges, in theory giving you more space for your fingers. This always-on display means that the screen never shuts off, so when you're not looking at the watch dims itself, so you don't always have to do the wrist movement to see the time. But this puts strain on battery life. Apple tries to reserve this battery life by changing the frame rates of the watch. The watch is able to go up to 60 frames per second, which means 60 images a second. This makes the animations or videos more smoother. And all the way down to 1 frame per second, which means 1 image per second. This is called LTPO, which stands for Low Temperature Polysilicon Oxide, which just means the always-on display. This technology that Apple has made is only for the Apple Watch Series 5. Therefore, if you have an Apple Watch Series 4 or 3, then you can't use the always-on display. Apple's voice assistant Siri is also in this watch, and that's quite a good thing. Siri has a faster response to other voice assistants like Bixby. By the way, if you're liking this video so far, a sub to the channel would be great. The Apple Watch Series 5 comes in two sizes, a 40mm and a 44mm, both of which have a choice of being cellular. The 40mm size comes at a base price point of $649 in Australia, and the cellular version comes in $799. The 44mm size comes in $699, and the cellular version comes in $849. The material that this watch comes in are aluminum, titanium, steel, and ceramic. The Series 5 has a wide variety of bands that you can choose from, and also a wide variety of watch faces. The downside of the Apple Watch is the compatibility. This is because you can only operate the Apple Watch on an iPhone that is above the iPhone 6s, which makes it less appealing to everyone who doesn't have an iPhone. Apple is releasing the watchOS 7, which will now include the first ever sleep tracker. According to Mac Rumors, the watchOS 7 would be available to public in fall. The Apple Watch also has ECG, which means electrocardiogram, which records your heartbeat and rhythm using its heart sensors and can detect irregularity in the pattern of your heart rate. The noise app that Apple has added to their watch assesses if your environment is too loud and if it can cause some hearing issues. The health tracking on this device is really good and gives you accurate steps and distance. Apple's activity rings show how much calories you burnt in red, active time in green, and a standing ring. The activity app also gives you certain awards for reaching certain milestones, like doing workout for 7 days straight and more. Now, should you buy the Apple Watch Series 5 or the Apple Watch Series 4? Well, in this case, if you're willing to pay, then I think the Apple Watch Series 5 is the winner. The Apple Watch Series 5 packs more storage compared to the Apple Watch Series 4, coming at having 32 GB capacity, and the other features that just might make you buy the Apple Watch Series 5, like the onboard compass and the always-on display, and also an international emergency call. Like if you're not in your country and you're somewhere abroad, and if you do have a hard fall and stay inactive, then the watch analyzes it and calls the nearest emergency services and sends a message to the emergency contact. All the features listed also makes the Apple Watch Series 5 more future-proof. But if you want to save money, then the Apple Watch Series 4 is a better option. This is because it has the same sizes and most of the same features. In the end, the Apple Watch is ahead of its competitors because of its health tracking, better voice assistant, and much more. If you do own an iPhone, that is iPhone 6s or above, then this watch can't get better for you. Although, if you have an Android or a smartphone that isn't iPhone, then this is less recommendable for you, as you're adding a cost of a new phone on top of the cost of the Apple Watch. With that, I end my review. Thanks for watching.